Get ready for the 30 hottest dress trends for fall 2025 and winter 2026. You don't want to miss this. Come along and let's dive in. Our number one is denim dresses, which bring a casual and versatile touch. They return strongly for winter 2026 as a democratic, timeless, and practical piece. They appear in various styles, such as short and midi dresses. Longer, more structured ones with flared skirts are also very popular. Another detail you can add to the denim dress trend is front buttons or even the addition of zippers. You can also go for slightly more minimalist cuts or even bolder versions with layered ruffles. This piece works really well in casual outfits and pairs both with boots and heels. And of course, sneakers and sandals, which bring a more relaxed and casual vibe. For more sophisticated looks, you can go for more fitted and structured silhouettes. For an urban and at the same time elegant outfit, pairing with block heels, which are very trendy for 2026, is perfect. You can also style it with boots and leather jackets to bring that rock and roll touch. This type of dress is democratic and flatters all body types, but it will especially appeal to those looking for strong fabrics, a piece that will last for many years. If your style is casual, urban, elegant, or even creative, you can and should bet on denim dresses. Number two is dresses that bring a retro and, at the same time, modern vibe. Retro has made a big comeback, rescuing the femininity of the 1950s and the minimalism of the 1990s, of course, with updated versions. On one side, we see more fitted silhouettes with flared skirts, within the ladylike aesthetic that recalls the glamour of the 1950s. On the other side, there are straighter, simpler, and neutral cuts that carry the typical simplicity of the 1990s. Here, we have balance. You can go for a more classic and romantic side, or a more minimalist and elegant one. In other words, these are dresses that carry a lot of emotional memory and a personal style that will mark 2026. You can pair them with mules for dresses inspired by the 1950s, or with classic pumps for the minimalist dresses that recall the 1990s. You can highlight your waist and hips with the dresses inspired by the 1950s, or soften them with the straighter and more minimalist dresses of the 1990s. These are two types of dresses that, although retro, serve different aesthetics and body types. If you like classic, elegant, or creative styles, here you already have two more types of dresses to bet on in 2026. Number 3 is animal print dresses. Animal print dresses have returned in full force, bringing boldness and personality to outfits. Here we'll see a variety of prints, including leopard, which is always classic and at the same time sensual. We'll also have snake print, which comes in more discreet versions and even slightly metallic ones, giving a modern and urban feel. Zebra, which creates a graphic effect that usually elongates the silhouette, brings immediate visual impact, and is extremely sophisticated. My recommendation is for those who prefer a more minimalist touch. And of course, you can also bet on the latest cow print, which is fun, contemporary, and comes as an irreverent fashion choice for 2026. Perfect for those who aren't afraid to innovate. These pieces stand out both in short, fitted dresses and in longer ones, more suited to evening wear. You can pair them with slingbacks for sophisticated looks, or with combat boots, sneakers, and flat boots for a more casual and irreverent vibe. I believe each print matches a different style. Leopard print is perfect for women who like a sensual and fashion-forward touch. Snake print is great for minimalists who prefer a softer look. Zebra print is for modern women who also want sophistication. And cow print is ideal for creative and fashion-forward women who love to bring something different to their outfits. And of course, I have to remind you, this Sunday, August 31st, we'll have our main video of the season, bringing 100 trends for 2026. Stay tuned, because this will be the best video of the season, and you need to know these trends. So, don't buy anything new or get rid of what you already have just yet. I'm sure the trends will surprise you. You have a date with me on Sunday, the 31st at noon. See you there! Number 4 is halter dresses. This type of dress has a neckline tied around the neck, leaving the back completely exposed. It enhances the shoulder area and brings a key cut for this season. With the necktie, this style of dress conveys sensuality, balanced with sophistication. It's ideal for women who enjoy a sensual style but don't want anything too caricatured, preferring something more subtle. They elongate the silhouette and highlight posture. They appear both in fluid fabrics, ideal for everyday wear, and in more luxurious versions made of silk or satin. Perfect for evening events, this design flatters different body types. This dress also connects very well with the new trend of incorporating architectural details into clothing, which I recently mentioned when talking about architectural heels. If you like that essentialist style, seeking something unique in pieces with a touch of minimalism, you will definitely love this type of dress. It is perfect for parties and can be worn on milder or warmer days. On colder days, you can pair it with a long coat or a jacket. It flatters both well-defined shoulders and more delicate ones. If your style is sexy or modern, you'll be able to wear and enjoy this dress freely. In fact, it's a very classic model, popularized by icons like Marilyn Monroe, and it remains a symbol of sophisticated sensuality. Number 5 is the silk touch dress. Here we're talking about dresses with a satin-like sheen, which can come from silk or satin itself. This piece returns as a symbol of minimalist luxury. Dresses with a satin finish carry natural sophistication and stand out for their fluid drape, creating movement with every step. This trend aligns perfectly with the luxury style, where value lies in fabric quality and impeccable cuts. That's why it's important to be careful when choosing your dress material. Avoid ultra-cheap satin with a plasticky look, whether in a slip dress or longer versions for parties, or even in midi models for chic everyday occasions. Satin and silk deliver instant elegance without the need for many accessories. Ideal for women who don't want to wear many earrings, bracelets, or necklaces. Just the dress and a few minimal accessories are enough to look very luxurious. It's perfect for evening events, but can also be adapted for daytime occasions. It enhances curves beautifully, and its soft drape doesn't cling too much, making it perfect for those who want to look sensual without a body-hugging fit. If you're looking for a sophisticated style with a glamorous touch, this dress is one of the season's top choices. Number 6 is boho chic dresses. Boho is re-emerging as one of the major trends for 2026, strongly inspired by the aesthetic of the brand Chloe, which presented several models in fabrics like tulle, lace, and viscose, always with soft layers and organic movement, featuring few prints or subtle patterns, especially within the 2026 trend. These dresses often feature lots of ruffles and wider sleeves, complementing the boho glam proposal. This style blends sophistication with the sense of freedom that both boho and hippie fashion bring this season. They evoke the bohemian style but in a more polished version, making them suitable for both festivals and sophisticated urban occasions. In other words, this is a dress that can accompany you in laid-back, youthful, and irreverent moments, as well as at a wedding. Extremely versatile and perfect for 2026. They pair beautifully with flat sandals and also with boots, which can be Western style, those with a cowboy touch, or more sophisticated ones, including over-the-knee boots, as we've recently seen in various Chloe collections. If your style is romantic, boho, or creative, this is definitely a dress you should embrace. Number 7 is the butter yellow dress. Butter yellow returns as a delicate shade and establishes itself as one of the key colors of this season. In fact, butter yellow is part of those new neutrals I always mention here on the channel. It appears in monochromatic dresses as well as in prints, and it can even be combined with polka dots and florals. It conveys freshness and luminosity. Despite being a lighter shade, it carries that solar energy, ideal for women who radiate lightness and optimism. Dresses in this shade can be worn in more minimalist versions for a sophisticated effect, sometimes with a subtle satin finish, or in printed versions for more cheerful and youthful looks. It also looks beautiful when paired with fluid and slightly sheer fabrics, as we see in the boho chic trend. It pairs very well with gold accessories and more neutral pieces. That doesn't mean you can't wear silver with it, but I would recommend brushed silver with less shine, so it doesn't clash with the warmth of yellow and the coolness of silver. However, If this butter yellow tone leans slightly cooler with hints of green or lime yellow, it will pair beautifully with silver as well. It highlights tanned skin and falls gracefully on lighter complexions, especially summer skin tones. Without a doubt, it also stands out on darker skin tones. It's truly a color that flatters most women. I love when we see a trend that suits almost everyone. Of course, for some people it may look a bit washed out, so caution is needed. If your style is romantic, light, optimistic, and youthful, this shade will perfectly complement the dresses you should wear this season. It's like a new white, so if you're tired of a wardrobe where all your neutrals are white, butter yellow is the way to go. It's sophisticated and very fresh. I absolutely love this color. Number 8 is the linen dress. Linen is a symbol of naturalness and freshness. It returns as one of the major highlights of the season, especially because it can be worn year-round. In summer, it provides coolness, while in winter and autumn, it brings comfort to the skin. Whether in its pure form or blended with viscose, this fabric is a perfect choice that offers comfort and understated sophistication. Linen dresses usually come in neutral colors like raw, beige, and white, but they can also appear in slightly more colorful versions. They carry a lightly artisanal touch and are a perfect choice for those living in warmer regions, as they convey an effortless kind of elegance. They are ideal for everyday wear and can be styled with flat sandals, ballet flats, slingbacks, or pumps, all of which complement them beautifully. They greatly flatter women who seek elegance and comfort. That's why they are perfect for those who identify with a minimalist, elegant, or classic style. Linen is a symbol of luxury and sustainable luxury, especially when we talk about 2026. Number 9 is the striped dress. Stripes are consolidating as one of the key prints of this season. Striped dresses appear in multiple variations: wide, thin, vertical, and multicolored. Combinations with blue, green, and pink are among the most popular, bringing freshness and playfulness. The print is versatile and timeless, making it suitable both for casual looks and for more sophisticated versions. Midi and long cuts will be the most common when it comes to striped dresses. In addition, stripes carry that classic aesthetic. If you are looking for a piece that never goes out of style, this is where you should invest. They can be paired with a wide variety of shoes, including slingbacks for more refined looks, more masculine-inspired shoes, such as boat shoes, loafers, and moccasins for a nautical touch, or shoes with raffia finishes, such as wedges and espadrilles. Vertical stripes elongate the silhouette, while horizontal stripes can enhance curves. They pair wonderfully with both the classic and nautical styles. If you want to create that French-inspired look, this dress will fit perfectly into your wardrobe. You can be sure it will be one of the major trends of 2026. And now, tell me, which dress style do you like the most? Your favorite, the one you think makes women look the most beautiful. You know your opinion influences other subscribers here on the channel, and I love seeing you exchange tips in the comments. And of course, you already know how much you help me by leaving those magic words of the day, which are Fall Dresses 2025. I count on your support so I can keep bringing these videos every day. So, while you comment, let's keep going with the video. Number 10 is blush pink dresses. Here we bring a very soft shade of pink, a highly romantic tone. This type of pink will dominate the season along with that guava pink shade. These delicate tones evoke femininity and lightness, appearing in flowy dresses, lace designs, and even in the slip dress that resembles lingerie. Blush pink can be worn in monochromatic dresses, reinforcing the trend of lighter and more modern looks. It may also appear in floral prints or even polka dots, which bring romance and delicacy. This is a color that conveys freshness and charm. It is ideal for casual outfits, but can also be worn on more formal and sophisticated occasions, such as weddings. In fact, it adds a youthful and romantic touch to those events. You can pair it with heels, especially nude heels. If you want to elongate your legs, you can also opt for slingbacks for a more sophisticated touch, or Mary Janes to enhance the romantic vibe. If your style leans toward ladylike, delicate, elegant, or romantic, this is the perfect dress for you. Without a doubt, it also belongs to the new neutrals of 2026. Number 11 is drop waist dresses. This is a major trend making a comeback for 2026, bringing a nostalgic air inspired by the 1920s and 1930s, but of course, updated for contemporary fashion. This design shifts the waistline down to the hips, creating a longer torso and a silhouette that is both elegant and fluid. Often, it appears in lightweight fabrics with finishes reminiscent of corsets. This highlights the hips and waist, adding a subtle sensual touch without going overboard. These dresses balance proportions, especially for women with shorter torsos, providing smoothness and grace. In addition to elongating the figure, they convey an effortless sophistication with a creative twist. They can appear in minimalist versions with few details or no prints at all, as well as in more modern versions, such as those with side gathers that accentuate the hips. For a more contemporary feel, I recommend asymmetrical cuts that create a unique look. They are wonderful dresses for formal occasions like weddings, but also work in more casual settings, particularly if your style is modern and creative. They look great with stiletto heels, but also pair beautifully with elegant flats, especially symmetrical models. This cut is ideal for those with shorter torsos. However, if your legs are shorter, I wouldn't recommend this dress. If you're looking for a dress with a retro feel, this is a great choice. It's perfect for women who appreciate vintage or retro style while still enjoying a touch of modernity and boldness. Number 12 is polo dresses. Inspired by the sports universe and preppy style, this type of dress reemerges as a casual yet elegant option for everyday wear. It fits perfectly with the sporty chic trend I've been mentioning often here on the channel. It comes with a structured collar and front buttons. Typically, they are made from knit or lightweight fabrics, which means that besides being sophisticated, they are also very comfortable. They are extremely versatile, but I especially recommend them for daytime outings. The cut flatters both fitted versions and slightly straighter modern silhouettes, maintaining a clean, timeless, and classic aesthetic. That unmistakable Ralph Lauren vibe that I know you love. This trend resonates strongly with the current desire for practical yet chic and elegant pieces. You can pair them beautifully with loafers and also with sneakers, especially white sneakers, which add a refined touch. This style flatters taller body types and works well for those who love sporty chic. If you're looking for a dress to wear in casual environments, or even for light sports activities while still looking elegant, this is an excellent investment. And if you're enjoying this video, you'll love all the others we have here on the channel, because we post new content every day, always sharing the latest fashion trends and beauty tips. And I don't just talk about trends, I teach you how to wear them, who they flatter, and who they don't. This way, you'll know exactly what's worth buying and what isn't. Do you want to always stay updated on what's in fashion and what truly suits you? Just subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. That way, YouTube will notify you every time we have a new video. While you subscribe or check your subscription, let's continue with the video. Number 13 is brown dresses. Brown is, without a doubt, one of the major colors this season, appearing in multiple variations, such as chocolate brown and lighter earthy tones. We also have the cocoa powder shade, which has established itself as one of the key colors for 2026. You can even opt for versions with a subtle touch of beige, or go for the coffee brown option, which is darker and slightly cool-toned. This shade stands out as one of the most sophisticated choices of the season and is very versatile and modern. It replaces black in many outfits, bringing delicacy and softness. In dresses, it appears both in natural fabrics, such as linen and cotton, and in slightly more luxurious finishes, like tulle and lace. Being a neutral tone, it allows for combinations or elegant monochromatic looks. You can also explore tone-on-tone styling, combining different shades of brown within the same outfit. If you want to go for prints, florals, polka dots, and stripes are excellent choices because, besides being very trendy, they complement and match the understated elegance of brown. While brown connects very well with natural and boho styles, it also manages to convey a chic and timeless vibe. Therefore, it's an excellent choice for those tired of always wearing the same basic black dress day after day. It pairs beautifully with gold accessories, as well as beige ones, especially when it comes to shoes and bags. Additionally, it flatters different skin tones. Whether you have cool or warm skin, you will always find a perfect brown shade for you. It's a minimalist and elegant color, so those who embrace these styles can and should invest in it as an excellent seasonal wardrobe choice. If you love brown, it's time to celebrate because, after years of being overshadowed by black, brown returns as one of the season's standout colors. Number 14 is the slip dress. The slip dress remains a classic of minimalist sensuality. Inspired by lingerie and also nightgowns, it appears in satin, silk, or even lightly shiny fabrics, always paired with thin straps and lace details. For 2026, the goal is to explore romantic femininity while combining effortless sophistication and glamour. This dress can be worn alone, highlighting its delicacy, or layered with blazers, coats, and even t-shirts, creating a modern contrast. The fabric's fluidity and natural drape on the body make it a timeless piece while remaining extremely daring. It's a look that requires confidence to wear, as it is sexy but also carries a minimalist and elegant touch. It's a dress that flatters women with slimmer silhouettes. It's no wonder it became popular in the 90s when it was immortalized by Kate Moss. So, if you have that model-like body shape, this dress will look stunning on you. Number 15 is safari dresses. Here we have a dress inspired by outdoor adventures with a utilitarian style. It features light tailoring lines, visible pockets, and front buttons. And, of course, it wouldn't be complete without a belt to define the waist. It's a functional and sophisticated piece, blending structure with practicality, perfect for everyday wear. It's usually seen in neutral shades, such as green, beige, and khaki, but can also come in versions like denim and white. It's ideal for those seeking a modern and elegant look with inspirations from classic chic safari styles. Its design is reminiscent of a chemise, so if you already like chemises, you can confidently choose this dress. The distinguishing feature of the safari dress is that it usually comes in slightly heavier fabrics, creating a strong and refined presence. I particularly recommend twill, which provides durability and comfort at the same time. To me, this dress evokes an elegant archaeologist aesthetic and can be beautifully paired with a hat. If you like dresses that emphasize the waist, this model is perfect for you. It's wonderful for those who appreciate a natural look, bringing a more casual, nature-inspired vibe while still retaining a chic touch. Therefore, it fits perfectly into the classic chic natural style. It's ideal for women who seek delicacy and sophistication, while also needing practicality in daily life. You know the woman who does 1,000 things at once? This dress is perfect for her, being durable, resistant, practical, and comfortable. If you're looking for a look that conveys the image of an elegant archaeologist, this dress is perfect. This video is getting quite long, so I'll leave part 2 for tomorrow. And if you want to know what would go perfectly with these dresses, it's the shoe trends for 2026. I made a video in 2 parts, covering the 20 main shoe trends. Want to know what they are? Just click on the video appearing on your screen. See you there!